Give it up for your next comic, Mr. Taylor Dowdy, everybody.
It's true. Everything he says is true. Guys, how are you, Cap City? Are you all right? Oh, fantastic. I'm so happy to be here with you. You're beautiful. Guys, I was back home a couple of weekends ago. I'm from Wyoming, and I hadn't been back in like 10 years, right? And while I was gone, my family hired a new guy to run the family ranch, and I didn't like him. He was out of his fucking mind, man. Like, our first night together, my family and I are sitting around a fire, you know, drinking beer, having a good time, right? And this dude drunkenly stumbles out of the shadows towards us and was like, hey, y'all want to go see the new horse? His name is Stitches. I guess, dude, like, I've been living in Texas for a decade, haven't seen a good horse in a while. Didn't think that one through, did you? So we go, right? We go to the barn, and my family got bored really quick and just left me alone in the barn with this fucking wacko. And he realized that it was just him and I together, right? And he leans over to me, and he was like, hey, I bet if we try really hard, we can get this horse to pull his dick out. What? And he starts reaching into his denim jacket and starts pelting this horse in the face with what I can only assume are horse dick pills confidently. Like he had been doing it for a while. Like dollars at a strip club, man. And guys, I don't mean to be obscene, but that dick came out. Oh, it came out fierce, and I've never been so more frightened in my life. But hey, I didn't want to be forced at gunpoint to make a video with his horse. So I tried to like relate to the dude, right? Try to like talk the lingo with him, right? I was like, does it make him more valuable as a horse? Because he can do that. And the guy was like, nah, man. I just like to see it. So had to fucking get out of there, man. Had to ghost my family, walk straight to the airport, 8 miles, never go back. That's what I did. That's what I did. Oh, what an awful, awful man. But guys, one thing I don't want you to do is I don't want you to worry about me, because I don't have any kids, so it ends here, right? It's gonna be great. But all my older siblings have like 10 kids apiece. It's out of fucking control over there. So now my big fear in life is that when those kids grow to be 18, they're gonna come looking for their cool, weirdo, artistic uncle who lives in a camper in the desert, all right? And I answer the door wearing nothing but a necktie with a Colt revolver tied to the end of it, right? Holding a basket of half-eaten puppies, like, who goes there? Like, God, that light. Please tell me you're not mine. Sweet, high five. Come on inside. I got a Sega. Then I got to explain what a Sega is to this fucking idiot. I don't got the time, guys. I don't got the time. I'm a busy man. I got Segas to play, right? Get this kid in my house, right? Find out my brother's been talking mad shit about me for like 20 years. Like, Daddy says you don't have a family of your own because you drink too much and your man parts are broke now. What? So he has been getting my letters. Interesting. Interesting. Isn't that interesting? Say, listen, did your dad ever tell you that when we were kids, we used to shower together? And even after our parents told us we didn't have to anymore, he still wanted to shower together? Nah, he didn't tell you that. Why would he do that? That'd be irresponsible. What's your name, Jasmine? Listen, Jasmine, God gives me this life in a pair of shoes and expects me to walk uphill? Well, I ain't gonna fucking do it. And I just like whip a lamp against the wall, like, fuck the light, I live in the shadows. And I like kick my screen door open with a sword between my teeth, right? Start wrestling with my dog. Screaming to the dark, our father loved him best, right? I'm not even telling jokes anymore. I'm just venting. That's all I'm doing. Guys, I drove here in a car, right? It's got a slice of pizza, Dayquil, and a gun in the glove compartment. I am so close to living that trailer park life. You have no idea. You have no idea. Show ends at 10. I leave at 10:30. Think about it. It's all right. We share the same highway. Don't worry about it. I've been watching porn a lot lately. It's just a thing. Right? What, that guy? Oh, yeah, that guy. Been doing it. But everybody, has been saying that the content of porn has been getting crazy. Agreed. But I think that the titles of porn videos have gotten equally fucking weird. Because I clicked on this one video, and it was the title was just posed as a question. Right? It said, "Did he really come in me twice?" Without seeing the video, I was like, yeah. I'm gonna say yes. Seems to be the thesis statement of your fucking video, dude. Now it would be weird if he didn't. Right? How great would it be if you just clicked on that video and it's just a guy in khaki pants trying to back up a truck? You know what I mean? It'd be great. It's not their fault, man. It's a trend. It's a trend in porn, right? Because the next video I clicked on was titled "Two Dicks and an Asian," and it was just a TED Talk on how not to be a racist, right? Presented by Randy Quaid for some weird reason. Thanks, Quaid man. I've been watching the porn, guys. I'd like to drink. It's one of my favorite problems, and I've got a lot. Look at this shirt. Come on. I was sitting at this bar one time, my favorite bar, right? And I was witness to this top shelf douchebag do his best to hit on a woman. And I mean like top shelf, man, like man bun, shoes, right? Some dumb shit name like Chester, just a name that hasn't made sense for like 100 years. Right? And he was talking to this girl, man, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm not religious at all, but I believe in the number 8. She was also confused. She was like, 8? He was like, "Yeah, I believe in the number 8 because 8's infinite, you know?" And I was in the back of the room thinking, "Oh, so this guy doesn't know how numbers work." Sure doesn't. 8's not infinite, dude. 8 is 8. 8's a numerical device that we've developed as a people to let us know when there's fucking 8 of something. Right? The number 2000 is way closer to infinite, ladies and gentlemen, and it's not even fucking close. Just because you live in this city and say something wacky and vague doesn't make you interesting. It makes you a dick. Thank you, yeah. I was so sympathetic. I wanted to give her a hug, and tell her, "You want to know what I believe in? I believe in people." That's right. Then I go out with her, right? And like a month later, I get the dude's number from her phone, and I call him up. And I'm like, "Hey, bro, I don't know if you remember me from the bar, right? Just want to let you know, man, we're getting married. You're invited. August 8th at 8 p.m. Huh? Do you believe in your dumb number god now, you fucking idiot?" He turned his back on you. He sure did. Gonna make all my groomsmen wear number 8 jerseys from different baseball teams. And they don't know why. And I can't tell them, Chester, because only you and I know. Only you and I know, kiddo. I always call Chester kiddo at the end of that bit because I don't respect him. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. I appreciate it.